Hello,
Get
you're listening to the Forkman and the Champ podcast. I am the Forkman, and with me always is.
the champ.
So, a bit of a strange thing happened on Friday to us, didn't it, Champ? Would you like to tell the listeners this little bit of a pickle we've got ourselves in?
Yeah, so we were sharing this bottle of water from 7-Eleven, and all of a sudden, I'm the champion in Forkman's body, and well, who's in your body, Forkman? Or should I say champ?
I'm in the Champ's body. I'm the Forkman
Yeah.
in the Champ's body. We've been Freaky Friday is what's happened.
We shouldn't have shared that
Freaky
water.
Friday. Yeah, we shouldn't have shared that water. We shouldn't have also, been mean to that gypsy witch.
Yeah, she did say something was gonna happen. I didn't believe her, but
Yeah, I didn't believe her at all. I've never trusted a witch before, and it's worked out pretty well for me up until then. But it's the one time.
yeah. And now, Forkman, I'm not too sure whether you heard the news stuff recently about half an hour ago. Our Premier, Dan Andrews, announced that from midnight Wednesday, 10 postcodes will go back into lockdown and have been issued stay-at-home orders. There will be 4 reasons for them to leave their homes. So that will be work or school, caregiving, daily exercise, and food and supplies. And those postcodes are as followed. For any of our listeners that need postcodes, make sure you stay home. Listen to the Premier. 3012, 3021, 3032, 3038, 3042, 3046, 3047, 3055, 3060, and 3064 are suburbs that are going to be in lockdown for 4 weeks due to this spike in coronavirus. Forkman.
I know, it's pretty spooky, isn't it? It's gone
Yeah,
down. I think it was 60 new cases overnight. 77. There's been I think 200 and something new cases since last Thursday.
Now, Forkman, I say we'll start the podcast. We'll start off with one of your favorite segments, Forkman. What is that called, please?
Oh, it's of course called the Big Brother. It's the news. It's the news about Big Brother. It used to be News Roundup, but I thought I better, load.
This is Forkman's weekly Big Brother News Roundup.
And Forkman, what's been happening in Big Brother?
Well, what's happened is that Angela Clancy has been evicted. Obviously, she's been in a bit of trouble out and about in Perth. Perth's not in the big lockdown, so she's been swarmed by fans at the shops in Perth, and they've all been trying to get photos of her. And yeah, she's not too happy about it. She had to go and hide. She's
Wow.
Shops went to hide in the stores, in the change rooms, I think, to get away from people.
Wow.
No.
That is incredible. I wonder whether they were paying attention to the COVID restrictions. Like
Maybe. I mean, do they even have them in Perth anymore?
I believe they still have to stay 1.5 meters away from one another. Social distancing is always there in case they do get COVID back there. But
Yeah. Drew, what about you? Have you been watching? You got any news you want to share on it?
no, I'm the champion and a real big Brother fan.
Oh, I heard the champ doesn't mind it. He liked Friday night games. He loves the Ginger Ninja, don't you?
No, I
Friday night games.
Yeah, I used to love Friday night games when it was on.
Stop watching it. Stop watching it after Sonia Kruger took over. Gretel Colleen for life, baby, is what you used to say.
Yeah, I did. I did used to say that. How do you know that,
Pretty
Fork, man?
Because you've got it tattooed on your butt. Now that I'm in your body, you've got a big Gretel Colleen tattooed on your butt. I'm in your body, champ. I'm the Fork man. Don't look at your own butt. That's my butt you're looking at, you pervert. I'm the Fork man in the champ's body. Remember. That's straight, mate. You absolute galah. Come on.
Oh, and so, Forkman, would you ever buy a meal for someone who couldn't afford it?
Would I? Yeah. Well, I mean, I know my good friend the Champ has probably bought me quite a few meals when I've been short on cash. So I'd probably repay the favour now that I got his bank card. I would buy him a meal with his own money. I would do that.
But are you going to buy my bank card?
Probably what I'd do is I'll do, rather the time you took me to Hungry Jack, KFC, and you ordered yourself.
Did I do?
And I ordered myself a meal and then an extra burger as well.
I do remember that.
A full box and an extra burger. So I might do that. I might do that again.
No. Now, Forkman, I'm talking about.
How about yourself?
I'm talking about. Say if you saw a guy lining up, they couldn't pay for the meal.
Yeah, I did that. I did that with Trent Cotchin the other day with a coffee.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I did. Trent Cotchin. He said he'd transfer me the money, and I'm not sure if he had yet.
Well, from what I've been told, I don't think he had. Check your bank account.
I don't think he has. Trent Cotchin, his card was declined. Which is probably why he's been so flat out on the field lately. And this isn't our good friend Doghead, who looks like Trent, like a not as handsome version of Trent Cotchin. I don't mean to imply Trent Cotchin has a dog head. My dog head does look a bit like Trent Cotchin.
Yeah, he did. He had join the big head club.
Join the big head club. Yeah, well, I guess I'm in the big head club now because I'm in your body, champ.
Don't talk about my head that way.
I'm surprised. I can see why you're grumpy all the time, champ, because my neck's sore from having to lug this around everywhere. It's like I feel like a bobblehead. Whenever I slightly get jostled, it just kind of bobs and bibs and bibs and bobs. That's what I always say. How do you live with it?
I have no idea.
I probably would buy someone, if it wasn't like, if it was like 10, 15 bucks, if it was like 40 bucks, I'd be like, nah. But especially if it looked like someone who's properly struggling, but also like restaurants are just come back and pay it later.
I know. Hey,
what about you, champ?
Yeah. No, I would definitely do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Champ. I wouldn't be surprised.
Now, hey, Forkman, it's time for my segment now. I've been eating a lot of ice cream this week.
Oh, yeah? Well, what ice cream have you been eating? I guess we'll find.
Yeah, we're talking ice cream with the champ. Wonder what ice cream he had this week. But it's a vanilla one or maybe a chocolate one, but it's strawberry with spring put on top. Wonder what ice cream the champ had this week. Will it be 10 out of 10 or will it be 0? Wonder what ice cream the champ had this week. Yeah, what ice cream did the champ have this week? So, Joe Forkman, this week I went to one of our favorites establishments with the big yellow M called McDonald's. Yeah. And now, do you want to hear what kind of ice cream I had there?
I assume it would be the soft serve.
A soft serve with a flake in it.
Oh yeah, it's only a little bit more for the flake, isn't it?
Yeah, only a little bit more like.
How much is it for?
$1.30.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad.
No, it isn't bad, but I have one problem with this ice cream. So they might have been having a bad ice cream day because the ice cream was like like not stone solid, but it was like solid, so not soft to eat.
So it wasn't even a soft serve. Was the ice cream machine broken?
Yeah, it would give me harder ice cream out than what it usually would.
Oh, that's not good. That's not what you
Yeah,
want.
so I must say, McDonald's should pull their act together and invest in a better ice cream machine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I must say the flake and the cone were the best bit about this ice cream.
Oh, you don't want the cone to be the best bit of the ice cream.
No, you don't. But the flake and the cone, the flake on the cone were the best bits about this ice cream. So I'm gonna give this ice cream because I can't really talk about the ice cream because I can't really talk about the taste because the taste wasn't really there. I'm gonna have to say this ice cream had gotten 2.5 out of 10 ice creams. 2.5
out of 10. That's the worst ice cream yet.
It is. It is.
What are you gonna do? Are you giving it a bad review, Champ? So to try and lure McDonald's into giving us a sponsorship to promote them? Yeah.
Would the Champ do that?
Would you give him? Yeah, the Champ would do that. I know you, Champ. You're a scumbag, Champ.
But no, I'm not, Forkman. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Forkman, you definitely do that, Champ. You love selling out.
Now, Forkman, I believe you have questions.
Yes, I do. It's my weekly questions. And I love this segment. Do you have any questions this week, Champ? I've got a few doozies.
What are your questions?
Well, I'm very glad you asked me.
Yeah, Forkman.
I can't wait to really tell you. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I've just got to find one of them.
You like your notes?
Yeah, I've lost my notes. But I mean, I suppose it's like heaps of questions like
last week you asked whether what did it again? Last week it was about whether the universe is really the size of a lemon.
If the universe, the uterus or the universe? Oh, yeah.
Uterus.
Yeah.
Because your girlfriend
my girlfriend squeezed a head through a lemon. No, luckily it wasn't one of the big head gang's heads. It was just a baby's head.
Yeah.
Here's a question: do babies know what's really going on? How much do they know about what's going on?
Well, Forkman, I can't really tell you that one.
What's smarter, a baby or a dog?
I'll say a baby. I'll say a baby, Forkman.
Oh, really? What about? Because dogs know where to poo. They know to poo outside. Babies just don't.
What do you mean they don't know how? Are you trying to say a baby should be pooing outside, Forkman?
No, they should be learning how to poo better, I think. That's what I'm saying. I mean, what's smarter, a baby or a dog? It's a simple question. I think it's the dog.
Well,
when it's going for a walk, babies don't know when they're going for walks. Dogs can, chase postmen around. I've never seen a baby chase a postman.
Well, Forkman, had your son ever chased the postman?
Yeah, he did one time. He chased the postman down. Right after him. He was expecting some online shopping to go in, and the postman, he was at home, and the postman just slid the "We've got your parcel" under your door, but he didn't even knock. So he chased him down the street saying, "Where's my parcel? I'm not home. I don't want to go to the post office to pick it up." But yeah, I mean, because they do that, the postmen. They do that. They don't carry around the parcels. They just carry around the slips, and they just put the slip under your door, expecting no one to be home, and just so they couldn't get you. And then because they get paid per delivery, and that counts as a delivery.
What a lousy.
So that's why, yeah, my little son got really mad, and he chased that postman down, gave him a real piece of his mind.
What a lousy postman.
But he's a toddler. He's not a baby.
No, he isn't. No, he is not.
But yeah. So what is? But Yeah, I just think dogs are better, they're smarter, you know.
Hey, now for
So dogs can jump through like hula hoops that are on fire in TV. You know, they do it sometimes.
yeah, I know what you're talking
Man,
about.
have you ever
there,
seen a
too.
baby round up sheep?
No, I have not, Forkman.
Yeah, see, now I've won you over. Write in, please let us know if you've seen a baby round up sheep. Email us.
info@forkmanandchamp.com. Is that the email address
That's
yet?
it. That's it.
Or what is the Facebook page again, please, Forkman?
Forkman the Champ. Oh, it's just Forkman the Champ podcast on Facebook.
Forkman and the Champ, yep. And on Instagram, are we on Instagram?
Yes, we are. We love Instagram. We're Forkman and the Champ on Instagram as well.
Awesome, thank you, Forkman.
No worries, Champ.
Now, Forkman, what's coming up? What are we talking about now, Mr. Forkman, please?
Well, of course, it's time for you wanted to do a segment where you sang a little song, wasn't it?
No, but
You wanted to take some time out and sing the national anthem in the middle of the podcast, Champ.
No, I did not want to sing. Oh, okay. So I found my notes again now.
What's the thing that ticks you off the most?
Yeah. What ticks you off the most, Forkman?
Or probably it'd have to be people who walk side by side slowly on the footpath. So if they're walking two abreast or even three abreast, and you just can't get around them, you kind of want to shove them, but you know you don't want to be that guy because you know you probably do it anyway yourself. But yeah, people who stand on the wrong side of the escalator, you know. People who slow down foot traffic. It's quite frustrating, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean there, Forkman. I know what you mean. Forkman, would you like to know
government surveillance as well? Like big data companies selling all our data to governments to influence elections and keep tabs on the populations, like kind of NSA. That's my other thing that ticks me off is. Yeah, like NSA and, agency spying on whatever we're doing.
Now,
what are you, Champ?
Well, I tell you what ticks me up: idiot car drivers. Those who stick right to the speed limit.
Oh yeah, those who stick right to the speed.
like I'm talking about like grandmas, Forkman, like ones who like stick a 40k in a 60k.
Okay, I thought you meant people to the speed limit, people who do 40k's in a 40k zone. Just
no.
42, guys, come on.
1k over it, okay.
Well, that's because you're a bit of a hoon yourself, aren't you? You've got that Ford Falcon. And you just rev it.
Yeah, I am a hoon. I do burn out on a regular basis.
I heard that you went through the Macca's drive-through at 60 when you were getting the ice cream.
I did. Now, Forkman, where can people find us?
Well, I mean, they can come to our houses, as I always say. If you want to find us, I'll probably be at home.
Or
online. I mean, I think we went over this before, didn't we? We said we got a Facebook. It's Forkman and the Champ. We got an Instagram. It's Forkman and the Champ. We got a website, forkmanandthechamp.com.
We have a YouTube channel.
We got a YouTube channel, Forkman and the Champ, on YouTube. We got a
Discord.
We got a Discord. We got a Patreon. We got everything, man. Where do you get the guys who have everything? You subscribe and listen to the podcast because we've got everything already. We just need you. It's the only thing we're missing.
And now, Forkman, I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh no!
You had one job, and that was to post about our competition last week, and you totally forgot to post. Why that?
Me to post about the competition. Yeah, I think.
You forgot to put it on. To know what no one won.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot to put the thing post. I guess.
What were you doing? Better be a good excuse.
Yeah, I got a good excuse. What had happened was I was walking to somewhere with Wi-Fi to do it, and out of nowhere, a magpie kind of swooped me and knocked my phone into a puddle. But it was all right then. But I went to put it in. I took it home and put it in a thing of rice to kind of dry it out. And then somebody came over and they bloody cooked the rice. They didn't check the phone was still in it. They cooked it up. They made it real good. They made a real good, fried rice, but ruined my phone, so I couldn't post. So that's what happens.
Okay, you're forgiven, Forkman, this week.
That's
This
all right.
week you are forgiven. But this week, we want to know what things tick you up the most. Let us know.
And also, what do you think's smarter, a dog or a baby?
Yeah, also let us know that too. Do you have any shout-out, Forkman?
I'd like to give a shout out to my son, Charlie, because I am the Forkman. That's my son. Good on you, son. Proud of you.
Well, the champ would like to give a shout out to your girlfriend or partner, Miss Jen. I miss seeing her.
Oh, yeah.
And next time I see her, I'm gonna buy her KFC.
Oh, that's so nice of you, champ.
Forkman didn't get any.
Oh, good. Yeah, I won't have any. In fact, I'll go 50-50 on it for you as well.
Do you mean that, Forkman? You'll go 50-50?
I mean that. I'll split it. I'll split the price with you. 50-50. It'll be a good surprise for Jen. She'll love that.
Forkman, I reckon it's time we finish things up because I got to get to footy training. My legs are hurting.
Oh, you always saying that. Wow. Yep, that's fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go and edit this podcast, get it up there because it's a bit late. So it sounds good. All right. So thanks for listening, everybody. I've been the Forkman.
I've been the champ. Ciao for now, but not forever.
Remember to wash your hands. That was